ICE agents in Chicago making arrests. Let's get to it.
Sir, what's your name? What's your name?
Debbie Brockman, I work for
Sir. Yo, hey, you know, I'm sorry, man, but you know, you got so many people out here that's going by pronouns and identify as, and you know, it's just funny to see these people, these left liberals, they're acting a monk out here in these streets. They got nothing better to do but holding up signs. Has nothing to do with them, but they're making it their business. And somehow along the way, Black people gets involved and think it's their business. Now, some of it, most of you are out of the way. I get it. Some of you, most of you are out of the way. But you got people like this, these white liberals, that's just being where they're supposed to be in this situation. I'm gonna let the video play, man. This is hilarious.
Let them know.
I got you. Yep. Debbie Browning?
Brockman.
Brockman, WGN.
Why are they calling them sir? And that's a
Do
lady.
you guys want to share your names
It's
too,
hanging
or
down.
just going to cover your face?
Could cover your face a couple years ago. Real thing.
Okay, Mr. Condemnation.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. Honestly. Stop.
Good job. I hope you learn yourself.
Get the out.
Fuck you.
Get out of
Nazi
our
fuck.
Hopefully your wife and children make it home.
What is this vehicle, honestly? Yeah.
now you got this idiot running across the street. What he doing?
Get out. Get out of our neighborhood. Get out of our city. No, this is some bullshit.
Oh!
Wow.
Yep.
Their license plate is not trying to get paid.
Yeah. What's your...
That's a nice whip too.
No, this is some bullshit.
Oh!
Wow. Well, the agents ran into them. This side smacked them
Yep.
pretty good. Huh?
Their license plate is not trying to get paid.
Yeah. What's your...
You're gonna get paid. It's gonna suck.
Yeah, that was they fought on their behalf. But why were they in the way? Was it the woman car? I don't know. But that just goes to show you I think this is the true meaning of fuck around and find out, because these people, these left-wing people are out there in the way protesting, doing things that they ain't got no business doing, and they're finding out the hard way. The mayor and the governor of Chicago is putting a battery in these people's backs, telling them, you know, they're standing for something. It's a no ICE zone, and all this crazy delusional tactics they're trying to play with the federal government. But as you can see, ICE is not playing around. They're trying to get the migrants out of the city, and you got these stupid mayors and these stupid governors trying to protest all this and trying to really keep them in the mix. And I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But we're gonna play another clip from WGN, and we're gonna see what's going on over there in Chicago.
Speaking out after ICE agents detained several people, including a WGN employee, on a busy street in Lincoln Square this morning.
And WGN's Courtney Spinelli has the latest tonight.
This arrest involves an employee who works in creative services, which is different than the news department at WGN. And per our station policy, we are not naming the employee or showing her face tonight because she has not been formally charged.
We are at Lincoln and Foster.
I heard yelling and screaming and honking. I ran downstairs to see what was going on.
I am recording it. What is your name?
Why would you run downstairs to see what's going on?
And brought her into the street.
Commotion along this busy stretch of Foster Avenue around 8:30 Friday morning, drawing residents out of their homes.
And you got people out there running out their homes, out in the streets to see what's going on, to get invading in ICE business. And then they want to come on in front of you guys to make like they're doing something that ICE is not. And this is the headache that we have to go through. And then they're fabricating situations where they're beating up citizens and arresting kids and stuff like that. But here, yes, the main media, they're sprinkling white lies in here. They're not even telling the whole truth. And then they're fabricating a whole lot of mixture of a whole lot of nonsense. And then they have people like you who listen to the news all day, every day, and people who really don't know what's going on, was you pretty much misinformed, and you're going by these type of things, and it's not. But look what they're doing. They're involving themselves. Them people they ain't got no job to go to. They ain't got no money to go get. It's just out here in the feds business, but they get what they deserve.
Several people using their cell phones to capture the arrest. But what led up to all this is the question we're working to get to the bottom of. One witness says he heard people screaming for ICE to get out, and then he saw this.
The two ICE uniform, army looking, coming out from those two buildings and then grab people and they just snap them and throw them in the cars.
The man who asked us not to share his name says federal agents appeared to go after men working on a nearby property.
Like
he then says an older gentleman was detained.
It was really like so quick and fast. We were just screaming, leave him alone, leave him alone.
These jokers ain't on my cars too. They ain't playing around. They're snatching up in and everybody like that's doing a crime or committing. Obviously, they may have some type of warrants or anything, because there's other people out there in the streets, they're not even bothering. So obviously they know what they're doing. But let the media tell it. They're just out here arresting any and everybody. And that's really not the case. These people have a job to do. And you got these protesters, liberal left people, just Democrats, they're in the way, and then spewing misinformation.
Video shared with WGN shows a minivan racing down Foster Avenue toward Lincoln Avenue. An object can be seen flying in the air and a woman is heard screaming. It was right after witnesses say the WGN employee, a U.S. citizen, was detained.
It looked like Border Patrol agents in a minivan had slammed some lady to the ground. And so I ran up to her and asked her for her name. She said she was a WGN employee.
One witness says she saw everything happen.
She wasn't putting up any fight.
This is what the Department of Homeland Security alleges, that
Border
Patrol agents were carrying out immigration enforcement operations when several people used their vehicles to block them in. The WGN employee was not one of those people. DHS claims their agents hit a suspect's vehicle to create an opening, and as they were driving, they say the WGN employee, a U.S. citizen, threw objects at Border Patrol's car, and she was placed under arrest for assault on a federal law enforcement officer.
This was heartbreaking. It was terrifying. It was terrifying for the community. When I came back upstairs to my condo, my son was crying and asked me what was happening and if people are going to come take him.
We learned that the woman was released without charges. We also reached back out to the Department of Homeland Security to ask them if they have any video of the alleged crime, and they simply pointed us back to the statement. In Lincoln Square, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
Yeah, it seems like these people are in the way. Also, they released her and let her go with no charges. She must have been antagonizing ICE, invading their space, from them doing their job. You know how these reporters get. They're in the way. They probably told her repeatedly. See, and this is the thing. They're not going to tell them the whole story. This lady probably just been in the way, not even letting them do their job. They probably told her multiple times to get out the way, leave. She wouldn't do it. So she just fucked around and found out. I don't know. But hey, man, so I'm just shining a light on these cities, man, these sanctuary cities, the blue states that's asking for funding, but don't want to collaborate with the federal government. But how do you expect you to get the funding when you don't want to align yourself with what needs to be right? You see, Memphis did the right thing. The governor and the mayor down there, they on the same page, and they're going to get rightfully what they deserve in due time. So y'all leave a comment down below. Was this necessary for ICE, or do you think the media just really playing on us? I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.